Night shift city blues. Roads humming like a heartbeat under the concrete. Yeah. Monster city blues. Roads humming like a heartbeat under the concrete. Gospel chops in the distance. Let's walk. Yeah. I've been strolling through the back alleys, quiet like a closed prayer. Streetlights flicker crooked like they pain, staying in the cold air. Subway rumble underneath me, sounding like a tired drum. Re-echo from the tunnels hit my soul and make my mind numb. Grew up watching old heads gamble stories by the storefront. Lost dreams in their pockets, but they kept a half-broke blunt. Mama says, son, keep your faith when the shadows call. But the blocks teach different when the weak hearts fall. Midnight sax moaning softly from a third floor fire escape. Sound like sorrow been rehearsing every night for its big break. I learned patience from the pauses in the dusty vinyl loop. Learn strength from the weight of every broken silent truth. Sometimes pain ain't loud, it just lingers like a slow drift. Like a torn gospel sample trying to lift you with a low lift. I'm just a product of the grit, where the sinners cry, where the dreams walk slow and the angels pass by. Back alley scriptures written on the street like gold. Lessons whispered in the dark that my younger self never told. Roads cry soft, drums tap like a weary heartbeat. I've been searching for my soul in the corners of these streets. Yeah, yeah. Back alley scriptures, still reading them deep. Yeah. I seen hunger on the faces of the kids with no winter coat. Seen fire in the eyes of a man be down, trying hard to float. Life ain't gentle when the nights stay cold and violent, when the only peace you know is from a broken moment of silence. Soul pastor on the block said some pain gon' teach you grace, but grace feel distant when the struggle in your face. Used to pray for better days, but sometimes prayers echo wrong. Bounce back like the reverb of a jazz note that ain't belong. I found guidance in the sax cry, wisdom in the rose, unfound comfort in the vinyl hits, reminding me where I came from. Dark nights carve stories in the marrow of your bones. Make a poet out of someone who just trying to make it home. Every scar on my spirit got a verse, got a tale. Every failure gave me armor, made of something they can't sell. I ain't flawless, I'm a man with a heart half cracked, but I swear my soul still glow when the beat pull me back. Back alley scriptures written on the street like gold. Lessons whispered in the dark that my younger self never told. Roads cry soft, drums tap like a weary heartbeat. I've been searching for my soul in the corners of these streets. Yeah, yeah. Back alley scriptures, still reading them deep. Yeah, yeah. Night breeze cool, but the memories burn hotter than the block. I remember every winter we survived off hope and cheap stocks. Saw brothers lose purpose, drowning liquor, trying to fill holes. Saw sisters hide pain behind the fresh weave and control the world cold-blooded. Ice veins in the pavement cracks, but the legends walk humble. Never brag about the weight they pack. Used to hate the silence, now I treat it like a homeland, a place where I can breathe slow. Let the truth stand. If the city had a heartbeat, it sound like sub bass rumble. A low growl reminding you to rise even when you stumble. If the streets had a scripture, it'd be carved in warm brick, telling you to move careful, trust slow, love thick. I ain't trying to glamorize the ache, just document the facts. Every life in this maze carry burdens on their backs, but even in the darkest hour there's a sax. Know the grace of gospel hum reminding you the pain won't erase your place. Yeah, yeah. These streets don't love you, but they teach you what love really is. They break you, but they show you what strength really is. Listen close to the night speaking. Back alley scriptures written on the street like gold. Lessons whispered in the dark that my younger self never told. Roads cry soft, drums tap like a weary heartbeat. I've been searching for my soul in the corners of these streets. Yeah, yeah. Back alley scriptures, still reading them deep. Yeah. Vinyl crackle, city shuffle. Dark sky heavy with old stories. Yeah. And I'm still walking, still learning, still reading these back alley scriptures. Yeah. One night at a time. Yeah. City shadows look different after midnight. Listen close. Ashes on the sidewalk, footprints in the rain. Every drop echo stories carved deep in the pain. Neon lights smudge like a memory slipping. Old jazz murmur from a bar door dripping. Cold breeze crawl through the cracks of the block. Sirens hum low like a broken church clock. Vinyl hiss mixed with the ghost of the gospel. Mama's old hymn cut through life feeling hostile. Walking past the corner where we used to post. Dreams feel heavy like they drowning on the coast. I see faces of the past in the bus stop glass. Every dead hope looking back as I pass. But the night keep breathing, pulling me in tight, teaching me the truth, only learn late at night. And the roads keep talking with a sad little sway, telling me the pain still got something to say. Ashes on the sidewalk.
Late night stories falling slow.
Walking through the shadows,
Where the heart learns where to go.
I seen dreams fold up like a wrinkled letter. Some folks pray, some just hope for better. But the block don't forgive it, just hold your sins. Like a tight-lipped friend with a grin that spins. I breathe in smoke from the street vendor's cart, taste the cold truth seeping out my heart. Chopped gospel, sample looping like a memory, a reminder of a love that used to carry me. The pavement hums low like an old man praying. Wind pushed soft like the words he's saying. I feel the world try to watch me in doubt, but every deep scar tells a way back out. Yeah, I'm walking slow with my eyes to the mist, trying to rewrite pages that life once dismissed. Let the sax cry over every loss I remain. Let the night speak things that daylight restrain. Ashes on the sidewalk.
Late night stories falling slow.
Walking through the shadows,
Where the heart learns where to go.
yeah. I've fallen, I've risen, I've broken, I've healed. Left pieces of myself in the cracks of the field. But every dark corner got a truth underneath. You just gotta face it with the strength in your teeth. The street lamp flicker like it's blinking for hope. Like the city wanna tell me there's a way I can cope. And I follow that glow through the fog and the grit. Let my soul stand tall where my fears wanna sit. Cause life ain't soft, but it's honest at night. And honesty heavy, but it's part of the fight. So I leave my ashes where the sidewalk cold and walk toward tomorrow where the spirit more bold.
Let the night heal slow. Let the night heal slow. Let the truth breathe.
Yeah. We back at it. Cold nights, warm thoughts. East side stories. Let's ride. I grew up where the echoes of the night don't fade, where the street lights buzz and the dreams get frayed. Every block got a ghost, every ghost got a name. Every young kid running from inherited pain. I was scribbling on pages just to keep my mind straight, trying to dodge bad choices like a twist of fate. Homies posted on the curb with their hopes run thin. Some praying for a win, others locked within. We ain't had no silver spoons, just nickel ambitions, corner store dreams and survival conditions. But the boom bap knock was the way I escaped, while the world trying to mold me like wet cement shapes. See, I learned real quick how the streets don't care, how a smile can hide pain, how the truth ain't fair. But I walked that path with my chin still high, with a prayer in my chest and a glare in my eye. Where the dreams don't talk, where the nights run long,
but I still walk strong.
Shadows on my block,
where the train gets slow,
where the heart stays wrong,
but I keep moving on.
Where the dreams don't talk,
where the nights run long,
but I still walk strong. Shadows on my block, where the pain gets locked,
where the heart stays wrong, but I keep moving
on. The corner we would gather, break days in half. Talk life, talk fear, talk dreams we drag. Some chase money fast, some chase the past. Some faded like smoke from the blunts we passed. Me, I held a pen like a lifeline grip, like the ink on the page was a long night's trip. Yeah, the world turned cold, but my heart stayed lit, cause the beat in my soul never once quit. Lost a friend last year, yeah, life hit hard. Got me staring at the sky like a broken shard. Ask God why pain gotta cut so deep, why the good ones gone, why the lost ones creep. But I walk with the angels that the streets once claimed. Carry stories on my back like a torch untamed. Every lesson I learned, every scar I keep, they the reason I rise when the whole world sleeps. Tryna hold me back,
but I stay on track,
never fade to black.
Shadows on my block,
still I rise non-stop,
even when times drop.
Yeah, I climb to the top,
to the top, to the top.
Tryna hold me back,
but I stay on track,
never fade to black.
Shadows on my block,
still I rise non-stop,
even when times drop.
Yeah, I climb to the top. To everybody living through the long cold nights, keep walking. Light always finds its way through the dark. One step, one breath, one beat. Concrete the color, from burden to blessing. Let's talk. Grew up in a block where the dreams cracked easily, where the cold wind whispered every struggle secretly. But somehow I found butterflies in the brokenness, hope in the alleyways, warmth in the loneliness. Big cousin told me keep your head up, little homie. Even when the nights felt colder than the old streets, record player humming dusty vinyl in rotation. Soul samples teaching me patience and salvation. I ain't have much, but I had spirit in my bones, and that was enough to build a kingdom of my own. Pain made me humble, love made me wise. Every scar grew wings, turned sorrow in the sky.
Broken blocks of butterflies, watch me fly. Even when the world tryna dim my light, I survive. Oh, yeah. Grit in my voice, soul in my stride. Pain in my past, but hope in my eyes. Oh, broken blocks, butterflies. Let me rise.
Yeah.
Never knew strength till I walked through the long nights. Sometimes silence be the loudest teacher, and heartbreak be the realest preacher. I lost friends to the streets, lost love to the fear. Lost myself for a season, but I'm finally here. With a pen full of wisdom and a pocket full of faith, trying to turn every mistake into something I embrace. Soft strings, mellow guitar, let the story breathe. Let the harmony float like a leaf in the breeze. I ain't perfect, but I'm built from divine art. A little broken, but a hole in my heart.
Broken blocks of butterflies, watch me fly. Even when the world trying to dim my light, I survive. Broken blocks, butterfly, let me rise. Rise, spread your wings. Yeah. Honeydust night, Brooklyn light.
Yeah. Honeydust nights drifts off on Bedford Road, where the world moves slow with a caramel glow. Brownstones lean back like they watching the show, and the air tastes warm like a memories flow. Old cats on the corner let their wisdom unfold. Speak quiet truth in the rhythm so old. Gospel chops shimmer with a hue of gold, and the bass goes bump up with a body so bold. Mama silhouette framed in the window light, humming lullaby notes through the fragile night. Every sound feels sacred like she holding me tight, while the city breathes deep in the mellow twilight.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
where the soul runs warm and the moon hangs low.
Street dream wines in a gentle blow.
Brooklyn in my blood,
Forever I know.
yeah, yeah. Kids jump rope in the leftover day, smiling like the world ain't touched them yet. Couples hold hands in the sidewalk sway, while an old sax hums in the silhouette. Taxi lights glide like a mellow parade, and the jazz guitar whispers in the smoky fade. Every bar I spit now got a debt to the shade of the alleys in the corners where my roots were laid. It ain't a perfect place, but it kept me strong. Taught me where I stand and where hearts belong. Every tear I fought made a spirit song, and the warmth of this block kept pushing me along.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
where the horns glow soft and the heart beats slow.
Under streetlight gold, my shadows grow. This is home, this is all I know.
Listen, I seen nightfall kiss these streets like paint, turning every crack into a work so quaint. Heard prayers from the hurting and secrets of saints, all floating through the dusk in a soulful taint. The vinyl hits blend with the midnight breeze, and the gospel hum wraps the block with ease. If home got a sound, it's these melodies, soft as forgiveness, strong as memories. Now the moon rise high in a honey glow, and the streets hum quiet with a calm below. I breathe slow motion where the night winds blow, and my soul stands tall on Bedford Road.
Honeydust nights on Bedford Road,
warm as the stories the elders know.
In the city's embrace, I rise and flow.
Forever Brooklyn,
Forever I know.
I used to stare out the window when the world felt wrong. Let the moon paint lines where my thoughts lived on. Every street light flicker like it carried the truth. Every passing car whisper what I lost in my youth. I grew up where the cold made your heart beat slow, where you learn to trust shadows more than people you know. But even in the dark, I held tight to belief that a little soul music could carry my grief. So I tuned in deep, soft strings, chopped loops. Let the gospel hum, lift all the weight from my roots. And I breathe slow, trying to piece my heart back, one crack vinyl at a time through the night's pitch black.
And hold on, the night won't break you. I will walk through the silence, let the rhythm remain behind peace. In the spaces between, I heal in the shadows where the lost hearts dream. You're close, don't turn away now. I'll rest through the quiet when the world breaks down. Midnight windows and these quiet, quiet breaths.
I let the city breathe through the cracks in my soul. Every rooftop memory, every story untold. The past hit heavy like rain on steel, but I learned broken places are where you feel real. Ain't no shame in hurting, no shame in tears. No shame in standing alone with your fears. But I ain't alone, nah, the music stays tight, hugging my spirit in the loneliest nights. I take steps slow, but I'm still on track, still finding gold in the places I lack. And even if the world don't hear what I say, these midnight prayers gon' guide me.
Hold on, the night won't break you. I will walk through the silence, let the rhythm remain behind peace. In the spaces between, I heal in the shadows where the lost hearts dream. If you're close, don't turn away now. I rest through the quiet when the world breaks down. Midnight windows and these quiet, quiet prayers.
Sometimes the night ain't the end. It's where you learn yourself. Keep walking.
Kingston Ave, midnight sermon, heavy breath,
Bass low.
heartbeat slow, let the story speak.
Kingston Avenue, baptized me in the smell of fried dough. In the clack of kids sneakers in the subways, low brow, warm horns from a bar leak. Truth down, crack brick, gospel chops in the backdrop, looped and thick. I remember pockets lighter than a prayer, nights colder than sin, but the boom bap drums taught us how to fight and grin. My pops left footprints in the dust, whiskey on his breath. Said, son, move with purpose, don't be nervous. So I moved with a calm swagger like the city owed me one. Kept my head down, pinned up till the album was done. Dust on the vinyl like riverbeds on a node map. Every sample a breadcrumb, every rhyme a clapback.
Kingston Ave Chronicles, written in the night, where the bass line pushes and the sax tell the fight. We breathe in the struggle, exhale into light. I'm just trying to find peace by the corner store light. Kingston Ave Chronicles.
Hold me steady through the grind.
Hey, steady through the grind.
My homie Jay paid dues with verses nobody heard. Now his lines float warm like the hum of a church. We ate late night pies, we prayed on stoop steps. Swore to keep our honor even when the deck kept misstep. The horns know our names, the bass knows our sins. The guitar slide like tears where the night begins. I done seen mothers hustle like angels with calloused hands. Seen lovers promise forever with a ring from a stand. And still the block teach balance, how to take and give, how to smile through the losses, how to truly live. I carry every story like a pocket of stone. Turn it into rhythm, keep it close to the bone. Hold on. This ain't nostalgia for glam.
There's a memory in motion.
This ain't nostalgia for glam.
There's a memory in motion.
It's the alley prayers,
It's the alley in motion.
the late night devotion.
It's to look in the right.
You feel the city teach you a trench, no. Late night, corner store glow, old men trade chess moves. Young bloods count bullets, whispering about next grooves. I lost my cousin the winter to a night with no dawn. Left his son at the stoop, a loose shoelace in the yarn. We lit a candle, sang a hymn, and the sax came through. And the horn played his name like the sunrise do. I vow to keep telling stories so his voice remains, so the world remembers him beyond the headlines and pain. So I spit these chronicles for the mothers who pray, for the kids with torn notebooks trying to map out a way. Kingston Ave raised me, kept my shoulders broad and true. Turned my whispers into anthems for the chosen few.
Kingston Ave Chronicles, written in the night, where the bass line pushes and the sax tell the fight. Ooh, yeah. We breathe in the struggle, exhale into light. I'm just trying to find peace by the corner store light. Kingston Ave Chronicles,
Hold me steady through the grind.
hold me steady through the grind. Sax fades home. Kingston Ave, keep whispering till morning show. Ooh, yeah. Keep living, keep telling, keep breathing.
Fire escape memories, late night breeze.
Soul talking, let's climb. Yeah, I used to sit on the fire escape counting dreams, watching city lights shimmer on the rusted beams. Brooklyn wind carry whispers from the street. Broken souls trying to dance to a broken beat. My heart felt heavy like a pocket full of stones, carrying old wounds I never claimed as my own. But up on that metal frame overlooking the block, I found a little quiet when the world felt locked. Soul samples echo through my cheap headphones. Soft female hums turning still in the home. And every chopped loop felt like a new sunrise, even in the midnight chill where my hope would rise.
Don't fade, your flame still burns inside. I breathe on the edge where the city confides. Hold still, your pain will shift someday. I sit on the stairs where the lost hearts pray. You're safe, even in your mistakes. I heal on the metal and my spirit away. Fire escape souls in the cold nights.
I seen lovers break up in the alley below, heard arguments rise with nowhere to go. Seen kids chase dreams with no shoes, no plan, just hearts full of fire and a world so bland. And me, I carry problems like they weighed a ton, but I learned slow healing ain't something you outrun. You gotta sit with the truth till it quits biting back. Let the music coat your shoulders when the world turns black. So I tune into the beat where my scars feel seen. Let the soft strings guide me through places between. And every night I climb that creaking frame. Let the city remind me I'm more than my pain.
Don't fade, your flame still burns inside. I breathe on the edge where the city confides. Hold still, your pain will shift someday. I sit on the stairs where the lost hearts pray. You're safe, even in your mistakes. I heal on the metal and my spirit away. Fire escape soul in the cold nights.
won't choose. City don't lie when the moon drops low. Listen. Cold hands pressed deep in my coat as I roam past flickering signs of a half-forgotten home. Subway rumble feel like thunder underground, shaking loose secrets I never wrote down. Gospel sample chop like a memory torn. Mama's voice echoes where the night was born. Dusty drums knock like a tap on the past, asking if I'm ready for the truth at last. I walk past murals of the faces we lost. Every dream here came with a heavy cost. Sacks crossed off through a boarded up bar. Sound like a prayer aimed at a distant star. The city talk low in the cracks of the block, saying life moves fast even when you feel stuck. And the roads hum warm with a trembling groove, like it's telling me it's time to finally move.
Ooh, falling in the spaces where the night breaks through. Yeah. Walking with the echoes, trying to find a heart I once knew.
I seen fear hide in a confident smile. Seen a sinner turn sane after walking a mile. Life got a way of pulling back your pride, showing who you are when you got no place to hide. My shadow stretched long on the winter concrete. Look like the man I'm trying to one day defeat. Sax whisper truths that the world won't speak. Gospel chops cut deep through my weakest week. Some wounds heal slow like a tide. Some rise, some lies die quick when you open your eyes. The block grip tight, but I loosen the chain. Walking through the night with a pocket of pain, but the roads glow warm like a lantern inside, guiding me through all the tears I denied. If the truth hurt now, let it hurt me clean. Let it wash the dirt from the spaces between.
Hold hands, truths, falling in the spaces where the night breaks through. Walking with the echoes, trying to find a heart I once knew.
I step out slow as the street lights dim, letting dawn right over the scars on a whim. Pain ain't gone, but it's quiet for now, like it's waiting for a chance to teach me how. New day peeks soft through a crack in the rain, washing off pieces of yesterday's strain. And I breathe in deep with a chest rebuilt, stronger from every broken guilt. Sax glide sweet as the moment rewinds, letting peace settle in the back of my mind. Cold hands warm with a dawn so bright, and truth stand tall in the fading night.
Warm truth through cold nights.
Copperlit wind, prospect shadows. Yeah, copperlit wind slides soft through prospect shade, where the trees hold stories that the decade made. Joggers fade out, vendors pack what they've laid, and the sky bleeds bronze in a slow cascade. Bench tops glisten like a worn out dream. Kids chase echoes through the park's wide stream. Sax notes cry with a soulful gleam, while the bass line thump in the velvet scheme. Old men talk history with a broken grace. Their words drift warm through the twilight space, and the gospel hum calm settle like a soft embrace, painting hope in the ache of this living place.
Yeah, Copperlit winding, prospect shadows, where the nightfall hums in a tender echo. Soul in the branches, heart in the glow. This is the Brooklyn I carry below.
Yo, street lamp flicker like a heartbeat slow, and the jazz guitar slips with a golden flow. A couple on a blanket watch the evening grow as the city exhale in a gentle throw. I remember days when I felt misplaced, sitting in the grass with a broken pace, but the park held me close like a holy space. Let me rebuild strength that I once misplaced. Tape saturation on a night breeze hum makes the whole park sound like where I'm from. Every bird, every leaf, every distant drum beat the rhythm of a city that refuses to succumb.
Copperlit winding, prospect shadows, warm and soft as a whispered halo. Life breathes slow, where the streetlights glow, and my spirit moves where the memories flow.
Let's go. Prospect nights taught me how to heal, how to sit in the silence till the truth feels real, how to listen to the wind when it spoke concealed, and find peace in the wounds that refuse to seal. Now I rise in the rhythm of these quiet scenes where the moonlight shine on the in-betweens. I'm a Brooklyn son with a soul so keen, shaped by the park, by the blocks, by the things unseen. Sax bleeds warm with the night's last sigh, and the copperlit wind starts to wave goodbye, but the shadows stay deep in the corner of my eye, a reminder of the place where my heart won't hide.
Yeah, Copperlit wind, prospect shadows, where my past and my future both echo. In the soft warm dark, my spirit grows, forever Brooklyn, wherever I glow.
Yeah. Midnight lights on the window pane, Heartlines written in the shadows. We still here. Listen. I took the long route home, city humming like a lullaby. Street lamp flicker on the pavement where my dreams lie. Mama told me keep your soul clean, son, stay wise. But the world heavy trying to break me from the inside. Cold nights, ramen noodles, pocket full of loose change. Praying that tomorrow don't hit me with the same pain. Still I ride slow, warm bass in my bloodstream, trying to stitch together every tear in my young dreams. Ain't no shortcuts in a life built on broken hope, but I learned how to keep pushing even when the ropes choke. Tape static in my headphones, grit with a little shine. Soul sample singing to me like, boy, you gon' be fine.
Ooh, yeah. Midnight Heartlines written in the cold breeze, trying to set my troubled mind free. Lord, help me breathe. Ooh, yeah. Life hit hard, but I still stand tall with ease. Soul in my chest, faith riding on the beat.
I seen fathers disappear like smoke in the wind. I seen brothers lose hope, start drowning in sin. But I chose pen over pressure, love over anger, even when my heart fell lost to the danger. There's beauty in the struggle, something sacred in the scars. A quiet conversation between the soul and the stars. And every setback taught me patience, taught me discipline, taught me how to breathe again, even when the walls closing. Now the strings hum soft like a mother's hand, and the horns echo memories of who I used to am. I ain't perfect, still fighting, still trying to heal, still learning how to tell the world exactly how I feel.
Stay strong. Heartlight. Midnight Heartlight.
Atlantic Ave speaking that warm low tone. Lights flicker, bass creeping. Let's walk.
Yeah. Atlantic breeze cold, but the rhythm feel right. Boom bap drums hitting like a fist in the night. Bassline bup running deep in my spine, while the soul sample loop like a heartbreak shrine. Saw an old man Curtis sweep the sidewalk slow. Said he lost too much to let the block go. His eyes heavy with years of the pain he's seen, but his voice still smooth like a soul sample dream. Mama lit candles on the window for hope, while winter held tight like a hand on my throat. But the jazz guitar slide, the darkness split, turn the coldest nights warm with a single lick.
Atlantic dream.
Carry me home, where the horns glow amber and the night stands alone.
Yeah, heavy heartbeat thumping like a life I've known.
Got me through the stories written in stone.
Atlantic dreams, forever in my bones.
Yeah. Seen Mikey lose faith after losing his job. Started walking with a silence that could swallow a mob. He said hope feel distant when your pockets run thin, but the block still held him like a long lost kin. Keisha from the deli got a laugh so bright. Said she sings gospel soft just to sleep at night. She hum when the streets get cruel. Her voice feel like warmth in a world so brutal. And at nights teach lessons with a heavy embrace. Some truths hit slow, some slap your face, but the vinyl horns glow like a lamp in the rain, keeping rhythm in my heart through the grief and strain.
Atlantic dream.
Carry me home, where the soul loops cry and the wind find its tone.
Yeah, heavy bass thumping like I'm flesh on chrome.
Lead me through the echoes of the place I roam.
Atlantic dreams, forever in my bones.
Yeah, I walk slow past the storefronts covered in grime. Let the night tell tales in a broken time rhyme. Horns whisper secrets only Brooklyn can say, like a preacher on the corner with a cigarette sway. Got pain in my past but strength in my stance. Every setback taught me how to sharpen my chance. Now my words hit warm like a coat in the cold, and my story pressed deep like a hand you hold. The city raised lions out of kids in the dark. Put a furnace in your chest, leave a flame in your heart. Atlantic Ave, you the script of my youth. Every beat I spit now is a tribute to truth.
Atlantic dream, humming through the low end, fade with the sax, fade with the night, fade like vinyl. Ooh, yeah.
Some nights hit different when the rain start talking. Let's walk through it. Yeah. Rain tap slow on the roof like it's speaking to me. Memory flood in the dark where the truth used to be. Soul sample float like a prayer through the walls. Echo like a voice trying to answer my calls. Guitar slide, gentle like a secret confessed. Bass thump, deep where the pain was pressed. Boom bap, drums knock with a calm warm sway, like they telling me the hurt gon' fade someday. I remember nights sitting out on the porch, hearts too heavy for a flame to torch. Dreams felt fragile like soaked up paper. Life hit hard but the soul grew braver. Strings hum soft with the glow of the past, teaching me the quiet moments always last. And the female hum drift through the rain-lit air, sound like grace whispering, baby, I'm still here.
Highlight
I've been lost in the noise of the fears I fed, trying to silence all the lies living rent-free in my head. Life brews deep in ways we don't show, but the truth rise slow from the wounds we grow. Guitar riffs shimmer like a street light flicker. Hearts beat loud as the raindrops grow thicker. Soul sample cry like a choir at dawn. Lift my spirit up when the hope feel gone. I walk through the storm with a cold half closed, trying to live right in a world that opposed. I've stumbled, I've broken, I've whispered my sins, but every downfall teach a man where to begin. Strings wrapped warm from the hurt in my chest. Boom bap steady like a heartbeat blessed, and the harmonies drift like a love long missed. Soft as a memory in a midnight mist.
Heartlight in the rain, shining through the places where we carried our pain. Yeah. Hold tight to the fire, even broken hearts can rise higher.
Now the rain slowed down like it's giving me space, letting me breathe with a gentler pace. Deep bass, soften like it knows I'm healing. Soul sample bloom with a brighter feeling. I step through puddles with the past behind, wash away sins I'd rather not rewind. Storms don't end clean, but they end with truth, and the truth shine warm like my lost youth. Guitar glide, smooth with a sunrise kiss. Strings rise up like a moment of bliss, and I feel my chest light up again like a small quiet flame in a whispering rain. Female helm, circle the verse like grace. Soft fingerprint on a wounded place, and as the night pulled back from the sky's embrace, I feel peace touch down in the simplest space.
Heartlight in the rain, glowing through the darkness where our sorrows remain. Roots grow.
Let the rain wash slow. Let the hard light show. Subway fumes, roads humming through the tunnels, confessions echoing down the stairs. Let's go. Every morning on the station stairs I heard confessions, whispers from the lost soul searching for direction. A drunk old poet told me life's a crooked map before spilling out a verse he kept folded in his lap. The rails screech like they begging for a second chance, while the gospel chop loops like a broken romance. City grime kissing all the footprints that passed. Every pair of tied shoes got a story in the cast. I learned fast, and YC don't care how you break. Better teach you how to rise for your own heart's sake. With a deep bass growl pushing through my headphones, I walk slow, keeping rhythm with the spirits and the bones. Hey.
Station stairs,
Confession,
written in the echoes of the late night sessions. Roads hum low like a heart under pressure. Pain turning wisdom into NYC weather. Yeah.
confession,
Yeah.
still ringing through the
Station hall.
Yeah, I seen fear on the face of a man holding nothing left.
Only a pocket Bible and a chest full of stress. Saw a mother wipe tears with a scarf full of dreams, trying to shield a little boy from the world's rough scenes. The preacher on the corner shouting truth with a cracked voice, saying you live or you crumble, life always your choice. That stuck with me like a nail in old wood. Made me think about all the ways pain shaped me for good. Now the sax drifts off over the rusty beams, and I float with it, riding on broken dreams.
Station steps,
Confessions,
written in the echoes of the late night sessions. Road hum low like a heart under pressure. Pain turning wisdom in the NYC weather.
confessions, still ringing through the
Station home.
city, breathes heavy. But it breathes with me. Confessions, stairs. Another chapter in the grit-soaked symphony.
Last train running,
And the night got something to say. Night train rolled through the veins of the block. Steel wheels hum like a broken old clock. Every turn sound like a chapter undone. Every station whispers stories of someone. I sit by the window with the city in blur, watching shadows move like a forgotten surf. Bros pulse slow like a tired heartbeat. Sub-bass rumble deep from the cold concrete. Gospel sample chopped like a fractured prayer, floating like smoke in the midnight air. Sax croon soft from a rooftop bar, fading in the wind like a wish too far. And I ride through the night with a bag of regret, trying to figure out which dreams I should forget. Dusty drums knock with a steady old sway, telling me the truth ain't far away. Night train whispers,
speaking a language only hurt can hear.
rolling through the darkness.
Searching for a heart that disappeared.
I've seen fear hide in the back of the train, seen tears washed clean by the rhythm of rain. Every passenger got a scar they don't show. Every soul carry truths only midnight know. Street lamps flicker like a god from above, shining over wounds I was once scared of. The rails sing soft with a gospel tone, like mama calling me to come back home. But the journey ain't easy in a world this cold, where hope fade fast and pride get old. Sax curl warm through the cracks in the car, glow like a candle from a window afar. I sit with the past on the seat beside, listen to the truths it can't let hide. And the roads hum low with a whispering plea, son, the pain ain't the end, it's what sets you free.
Ooh, yeah.
Night train whispers,
Speaking a language only hurt can hear.
oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Rolling through the darkness,
Searching for a heart that disappeared.
oh yeah. Train slow down as the sunrise near, painting gold edges on the things I fear. City wakes off with a promise untold. Warm light melt the last of the cold. I step all quiet with a calm reborn, from the ashes of the man I'm on. Life feel fresh in the morning glow, like the world want me to take it slow. Sax breathe, hope in a gentle sigh. Rose lift spirits as the shadows die, and the whispers fade with the dawn so clear, telling me my heart might reappear.
falling slow. Atlantic Ave in a midnight glow. Yeah.
Yo. Golden shadows ripple down Atlantic Ave, where the rhythm of the night got our heart to grab. Corners hum hymns with a gospel stab, and the beat hit thick like a subway slab. Warm horns drift like a distant prayer, while the jazz guitar slides through the humid air. Old soul chop in the background flare, got the whole block swaying like it's unaware. Seeing hustlers turn angels, sinners find grace, lost kids flip dreams in a concrete chase. Street tales carved deep on each brownstone face. This avenue a diary of the human race.
Yeah, golden shadows, Atlantic Ave, breathing slow. Soul in the pavement, heart in the flow. This is where the stories flow. Yeah.
Yeah. Night breeze warm like a vinyl loop. Old man roll dice near the bodega stoop. Teenagers freestyle in the sidewalk group, chasing spark-lit dreams in a midnight swoop. Taxi tires hiss like a whispered truth, while the past hits back in the smoky booth. Where the legends once walked, now the roots run smooth, and the hood still sings what the soul won't lose. Tape saturation on the block's heartbeat, thick bass knocking through my worn out feet. Every step of memory bittersweet, in the glow of the avenue's riven heat.
Yeah, golden shadows, lighting up the streets I know. Brooklyn soul in the undertow, forever in the ebb and flow.
Look, look, I walk slow motion through the gilded night, while the block paints stories in the yellow light. Through joy, through struggle, through loss, through fight, this avenue held me when nothing felt right. And the horn swelled soft like a warm embrace, while the gospel hum covers every scarred place. Yeah, the dark times come, but they never erase the love that lives here in the soul's deep base. So I rhyme these truths with a steady hand, like the city wrote the script that I understand. Atlantic Ave in the heart of the motherland. I'm a Brooklyn son in a life unplanned.
Yeah, golden shadows, Atlantic Ave forever glows. In the warm night air, my spirit grows. This is the life my heartbeat knows.
Yeah. Midnight soul on a cold block. Streetlight flickers like it's breathing. We still moving, still dreaming, still fighting. Let's go. I came up where the vinyl cracked, where the soul loops hum and the dream fall flat, where your heartbeat sinks with boom bap drums and the struggle hit deep like a bassline drum. Mama said God sees even broken things shine, so I carry that truth on this long uphill climb. Tape shoes, cold nights, but the passion stayed warm. Every bar I wrote kept my spirit transformed. I seen friends fade like dust in the wind, seen hopes drown quiet in a bottle of gin, but I kept walking steady through the noise in the ground. Every midnight prayer kept me right on time. Yeah. Life ain't sweet, but the music heals scars like streetlight halos on abandoned cars. I breathe deep, let the old pain go. Now my pen bleeds truth over vinyl slow.
Hold on, keep your fire alive. I rise from the dark, let my spirit survive. Carry on through the long, long night. I walk with hope under broken streetlights. Stay strong, your day's gonna come. I keep moving even when my heart beats numb. Yeah, under midnight skies I rewrite my
streets taught lessons no teacher could speak. How the hardest still forms when your faith feel weak. I was single, small spark in the dead of the night. Could turn a lost man's steps into pathways of light. I used to choke on regrets, trying to run from my past, but the truth caught up, nothing now runs that fast. So I faced every shadow that I once tried to hide. Let the music pull the poison straight out of my pride. Now I breathe cleaner, but I still feel the ache. Cause some wounds heal slow, they tremble, they break. But that pain made rhythm, made bars, made flow, made a man out of fragments that refuse to let go. Now I spit for the ones who still walk alone, who feel life heavy like a pocket full of stones. If nobody told you, you matter, you're seen. Let my words lift you up like a late night dream.
Hold on, keep your fire alive. I rise from the dark, let my spirit survive. Carry on through the long, long night. I walk with hope on the broken street light. Stay strong, your day's gonna come. I keep moving even when my heart beats numb. Yeah, under midnight skies I rewrite my life. Ooh.
Close your eyes, feel the night break. Even in the dark, you carry your own light. Don't lose it, don't give it away. This journey ain't over, keep walking. Now I stand on the edge of the man I became. Still rough around the edges, but I honor my name. No diamonds, no fame, just a heart rebuilt from a lifetime of cracks and a mountain of guilt. But the groove keeps me steady like truth in my chest, like a choir of angels on a late night quest. I'm not perfect, never was, never claimed that crown, but I rise every time that the world knocks me down. So here's to the fighters with invisible wars, to the dreamers still searching for unopened doors, to the lonely hearts praying for one more chance. May this beat give your weary soul room to dance. I leave my footprints written in loops and rhyme, hoping someone hears them when they're lost in time. If the song finds you broken, let it help you revive. You deserve to love life, you deserve to survive.
Hold on, keep your fire alive. I rise from the dark, let my spirit survive. Carry on through the long, long night. I walk with hope under broken streetlights. Stay strong, your day's gonna come. I keep moving even when my heart beats numb. Yeah. Under midnight skies I rewrite my life. Under midnight skies I rewrite my life. Whoa.
Sitting crooked above the tenements, jazz sats drifting slow, night feel heavy. Gutter moon serenades whisper through the frozen mist, like the city got a story it been dying to confess. Rain puddles shiver with reflections of regret. Every echo in the alley feel like someone's last breath. I walk slow, hands in pockets, spirit contemplating. Lost between the pain I feel and the peace I'm chasing. The gospel sample chop raw, floating like incense, mixing with the street grit, making broken hearts make sense. Life ain't pretty, sometimes love come with bruise marks. Sometimes victory looks small in between the blues parts. But I learned how to listen to the silence of the block, how to translate sorrow into something I can lock. Under the gutter moon, where the serenades bloom, jazz notes drift like they chasing out the gloom. Street lights dim, but the truth still looms. Light finds a way even in the cold dark room. Yeah, the moon serenades. Yeah. Old lady on the steps humming hymns through the night, voice cracking like vinyl but somehow still bright. I swear pain got a color only midnight can paint, a shade between sorrow and a half-spoken saint. The past tried to haunt me with its rusted out chains, but I broke out the moment I embraced my own stains. These streets got chapters, they ain't all tragic. Some carry quiet grace wrapped in rough magic. And when the sax cries loud over the fog-thick sky, I hear forgiveness in the notes, makes me wanna try. Under the color moon, serenades bloom. Jazz notes drift like they chasing out the gloom. Street lights dim, but the truth still looms. Life finds a way even in the cold dark room. Yeah, blood and moon serenades. Yeah, moon low. Heart heavy, but the serenade keep me steady. Yeah, keep walking.
Yeah, another chapter. Another night on these streets talking back. Let the record spin. Let the truth settle. I grew up where the sidewalks whisper confessions, where the cold night breeze always carried a lesson, where the elders on the bench turned struggle to blessings, and the kids on the block learned pain without question. Every crack in the pavement had a story to tell. Every echo from the alley rang the sound of a cell. But I kept my head high though the world felt hell. Found hope in the rhythm where the soul would dwell. Hey, mama lit candles when the lights went dark. Said God got a plan, just follow your spark. So I scribbled in my notebook at the neighborhood park, turning tears into lines, turning wounds into art. Now the tape keep hissing like the past on repeat, and the horn sound warm like the sun on the street. Got the mellow guitars laying smooth underneath, while the boom bap drums keep my heartbeat complete. These sidewalk scriptures been holding me tight. Every chapter written from the struggle and fight, with a boom bap halo and a soul sample light. I'm just speaking my truth through the day and the night. Yeah, these sidewalk scriptures steady got my steps through the storms, through the losses, through the pain I kept. In the echoes of the block where my dreams first slept. I'm alive in the groove where my spirit's been swept. I remember long nights when the block felt frozen, when your future felt small and your struggle felt chosen, when you prayed for the sun but the clouds stayed closing, and your only real friend was the beat you were holding. My big brother told me you gotta rise, little man, keep your heart on the dream, don't rely on the plan. So I followed the groove like a map in my hand, trying to climb out the mud to a place I could stand. Soft strings in my headphones made the world feel kind, like the whole city paused just to free my mind. Like the pain in my chest took a step behind, and the struggle turned subtle in the baseline grind. Now the old heads greet me like a child they raised, say my rhymes got a truth from the nights I prayed. Every verse is a piece of the life I saved, every rhyme a reminder of the steps God paid. These sidewalk scriptures been holding me tight. Every chapter written from the struggle and fight, with a boom bap halo and a soul sample light. I'm just speaking my truth through the day and the night. Yeah, these sidewalk scriptures steady got my steps through the storms, through the losses, through the pain I kept. In the echoes of the block where my dreams first slept. I'm alive in the groove where my spirit's been swept. I recall being broke with a coat too thin, searching pockets for $1 just to scrape a win, where the world kept score of every loss I've been. But I learned from the cold how to grow from within. Some nights I would wander to the rooftop edge, watch the city lights blink like a silent play. Told myself I would rise, never slip from the ledge. Gotta sharpen every word like a poet's wedge. Saw friends go astray, trying to chase quick cash. Saw dreams burn fast like a match in the trash. But I stayed on the low, let the rhythm reflash. Let the vinyl keep me calm through the storm and the crash. Now the man in the mirror ain't the boy I knew. Got a little more wisdom in the things I pursue. Got a whole new truth in the bars I brew, and a world full of scars that the music ran through. Sidewalks, remember. Every laugh, every loss, every breath we gave him. And I just carved my chapter in the groove. Yeah. These sidewalk scriptures been holding me tight. Every chapter written from the struggle and fight, with a boom bap halo and a soul sample light. I'm just speaking my truth through the day and the night. Yeah, these sidewalk scriptures steady got my step through the storms, through the losses, through the pain I kept. In the echoes of the block where my dreams first slept. I'm alive in the groove where my spirit's been swept.
let it spin. Let the story breathe. Yeah. Another night, another verse. Sidewalk still talking. Fade it out. Fade it out. Fade it. Yeah. Street corners and cold nights. Tape hits in the headphones. We back again. Let's ride. I used to walk the blocks where the streetlight hums. Dreams heavy in my chest like a beat up drum. Mama told me, son, keep your head up, stay true. But the world hit hard like a rent past due. Cold winter breeze through my hand-me-down coat. Notebook full of bars, every line kept hope. Friends drifting off to the fast lane road. Some stuck, some gone, some hearts turned cold. I was sitting on a stoop with a mind half broke, trying to piece life together like a puzzle with smoke. But the soul sample cuts kept holding me tight, like the past on rewind through the long dark nights. I ain't had much, just a Walkman buzz, a dream in my chest in the streets I love. Yeah, the struggle raised me, mistakes forgave me, boom bap saved me, hip-hop made me.
Streetlight daydreams,
shining on the pain I've seen, trying to keep my soul still clean, walking through the smoke and steam.
Streetlight daydreams,
holding on to what I believe. Life hits hard and cuts deep, but I rise when the world don't sleep. Hey. Back in 99, life wild, low funds. Pocket full of lint, but the heart weighed tons. Homie selling quick, trying to chase that run, but I chose slow steps toward a long lost son. I had dreams too big for the block I live, pain too old for the age I did. People looking at me like, boy, you ain't it. But I penned every wound till the words felt lit. Felt the city breathe heavy through the subway vents. Felt God in the cracks of the pavement dents. Yeah, I learned real young how the nights get tense, how truths get twisted and the lies make sense. But I kept my faith tight like a lace on sneaks. Kept praying through the noise and the long hard weeks. If the world wanna judge, let them talk, let them speak. I'm a king in the making with a crown low key.
streetlight daydreams,
Glowing on the youth I've been. Lost some battles, lost some friends. Still I rise and rise again.
streetlight daydreams,
Holding on to who I am, trying to find a better plan through the grit of this wasteland. Yeah. See, I don't rap for the cash or the flash they chase. I rap for the ones trying to outrun fate. For the kid in the room with the door locked tight, trying to drown out the world with a half-dead light. For the girl on the bus with the teary-eyed stare, carrying weight on her back no soul could bear. For the man on the corner trying to breathe through pain, saying one day, Lord, take this strain. I've been all three at some point in time. Every scar on my soul got a story in rhyme. Every prayer I whispered on a long dark walk, found a beat in my chest, found a voice in my talk. So I stand here now with the mic in hand, a grown man risen from the cracks of the land. If you hear these words, hope they help you stand. Hope they light your path like a street lamp span.
streetlight daydreams,
Guiding where my soul might lean, through the hurt, through the in-between, through the days I ain't been seen.
streetlight daydreams,
Shining like a quiet dream. If you feel lost, come walk with me. We'll rise where the world won't see. Yeah. Keep walking, keep breathing, keep dreaming. Streetlights guide the lost ones home. One step, one beat at a time.